Hello, Boots from around the world. My name is Kais, and I'm 12 years old, and I live in Montreal, Canada. Welcome to our Oboot Zoom session, where me and my co-host Ivan, who's also 12 years old from Montreal, will be interviewing our guest change breaker, Christopher Rockwell Bent, who is also in Montreal. Wow. Christopher is originally from Cambridge, Massachusetts. He is the founder of Pickles, a virtual engagement tool that uses drawings to share feelings. Last week, he launched a new campaign to mark Earth Day, whereby for every tree drawn on Pickles, a real tree will be planted. Christopher's work links to seven sustainable development goals, especially to goal number 9, industry, innovation, and infrastructure, and goal number 13, climate action. Ivan and I will ask questions to Christopher about his background, his journey, his work, his skills, and his impact. We hope that you'll enjoy the session, and I'll now start with our first question to our guest. Can you please tell us a bit about yourself?
Yeah, certainly, Kais. So it's great to be here, by the way, and great to be on with you and Ivan. This is going to be a really fun interview. So I am 30 years old. I am living here in Montreal. I am originally from the United States, though, and that's where I spent pretty much my whole childhood growing up in Massachusetts. I went to school in Massachusetts and lived in Boston for about 6 years before moving to Montreal almost 3 years ago now. And we can talk about that kind of career journey. But I have always been really passionate about entrepreneurship ever since I started a landscaping company at about 13 years old. So in a year from where you guys are right now. And ever since then, just being my own boss and working for myself and working for other people who I got to choose, that was always really what fed my creativity and fed my passion. And I've since worked in the corporate world. I've worked in other people's startups. I've started my own companies, and I just love taking ideas and making them a reality in any sort of way.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So, where are you planning to plant all the trees that have been drawn on your website?
That's a really great question. Where if you were in my position, where would you be planting the trees?
I have no idea.
Open spaces?
Where's that?
Just in open spaces in general.
Yeah. So there's a lot of different places to be able to plant trees, and I know online you can go to websites and choose where you want them planted. So I think it'll be either in Canada. I actually have a lot of friends who are tree planters. They go up north, and for 3, 4 months out of the year, they're just planting trees and building forests here in Canada. But you can have it done in South America, in the United States. And I think it varies a little bit based on price, how much it costs, based on where you want to plant it. So right now we have 140 trees that have been drawn. And so if it gets to be too much, then maybe we'll have to have that determine where we end up going. But it hasn't been formally determined yet where we're going to plant them. Maybe Montreal, who knows?
Okay. Are you gonna plant them yourself, or are you gonna get other people to plant it with you, or?
Yeah, would you be down to come plant some trees?
Yeah.
Have you ever planted a tree before?
I
No.
don't think so.
No? Yeah, so I have a couple here. There's this one that we have left over from Christmas that we didn't want to buy a Christmas tree and cut one down. And I was thinking about actually walking into the woods and planting this after taking some of the ornaments off of it so that it didn't light up quite as much. But for the planting, I think I might plant a few here in Montreal that I can reach to, or maybe just put some seeds in the ground. But for the majority of them, I'll work with a company who actually specializes in planting trees. Yeah.
Okay.
So they'll be the ones actually digging the holes and putting the saplings into the ground.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, why did you want to plant all these trees? Why didn't you want to do something else, I don't know, out of like all the topics you could have chose, why did you choose planting trees?
Yeah, that is a really great question, Ivan. And I think that sustainability has just always been a really important part of my life. I have always been in nature. As I said, when I started landscaping when I was 13 years old, all through when I was 21 years old. So for those 8 years, I was pretty much in gardens, in grass, just being in nature. And that really gave me a profound appreciation for the natural world. And with the way that you see in the news with overfishing and with CO2 buildup, it seems like it's a huge problem with sustainability that I feel like we need to be working towards to address. So as a company, I think companies can be real vehicles for positive social change. And so I want to use Pickles as a way to help bring about that change. And I really think it's fun when you can combine both digital and physical experiences, which is why the digital act of drawing, in addition to the physical act of planting a tree, kind of fell in line with that. And I just thought it would be a fun way to celebrate Earth Day this month. Yeah. Do you guys want to try it out? Do you want to see what the forest looks like so far?
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. So I'm gonna share my screen here. Have you guys ever used Pickles before?
Yeah, I drew a tree.
Yeah.
I drew one tree.
Awesome.
Mine's the
I can
first
see
one
my
right
tree.
there.
Oh, yours is the
Mine's
first
the one
one?
at the top left. Yeah.
Oh, nice. You got an apple tree.
Yeah.
Oh, these are mine, so that one.
Here.
But no, this one, the pink one.
Oh, Ivan, you're good at the Zoom annotation. You jumped right on there. Nice. So that's your pink one with the snow coming down?
Yeah, and I think I drew another one, but I can't really see it right
Oh, here, let me so this is your pink tree. What kind of tree is that?
now. It's just like those trees in the winter, like when the leaves fall off. Oh, I also drew this one. Wait, this one. Wait, no, the one with the smiley face.
Oh, awesome. Here, I'll promote it for you. That one?
Yeah, that one.
That's cool. You figured out how to use the dot size selector to make those little eyes on there. Nice.
Yep. And my little brother Victor, he's right there.
Yeah.
He drew this one right there.
He made
The apple tree.
This cherry blossom tree.
Yeah. No. The
It's
one
the
above
one on
that.
top of it.
Yeah, the one with the rainbow.
This one? Was it the?
It's the apple tree next to the pink one.
This one.
Oh, with all of the raindrops on top of it?
Yeah.
Awesome. That's a super cool tree too. I like it. So you guys, just in doing that, have planted 3 trees that, well, we will be planting them once we collect all of the trees that we do. It'll stay open till Earth Day. Yeah, we're planting trees live right now. So that's one of the cool things about the platform that you'll see is that it all happens in real time. So it gets even more fun when people are using Pickles all at the same time, because you can kind of see you can imagine the person on the other side of the screen just by their drawing and those human little brush strokes that show up with every finger painting.